Hello everyone, welcome to the tutorial to help you build your e-portfolio for Education 2201. For those of you that took Education 1100, you are going to use that same e-portfolio that you used for that class, and you'll just simply add another tab for Education 2201 artifacts. For those of you that did not take Education 1100, I will be walking you through start to finish so that you can get caught up and get your entire e-portfolio going. So to begin, you'll click sign up in the top right hand corner of your screen there. Weebly.com, Weebly.com is the website, and then you'll click sign up. It'll ask you for all your information to get you signed up there. I'm going to just click login because I already have an account. Mine takes me to, it's actually EdCamp's homepage, but you all will click on add a site. And you're going to click a site because that's going to be the focus. You can choose any theme you want, and if you hover over it, it will tell you if there are like other colors for you to choose or anything like that. You can select any one that you would like. You can always change this, so don't feel like you're locked into it. Something you should know is that Weebly is always free, so please don't ever pay money for it. You're going to just simply click use a subdomain of Weebly. And you can try to type in something that is professional, that is reflective of you. So it might be your first initial, last name. Could be your first name, last initial. It could be something having to do with teaching. It doesn't matter. I'm going to try azalaki.weebly.com, and you'll see the check comes up. If you put in something like, I know, aprilzalaki.weebly.com is taken, so I can't do that because I took it. So azalaki.weebly.com is available, and I'm going to click continue. So I've named my site. So when I go to check my site, I will just go to azalaki.weebly.com. But you can't do that until you publish it in the top right hand corner here, which I'll show you in just a minute. So once you get to this page, this is your home page. You can start by changing. If you just click on things, it automatically lets you type in there. So I'm just going to highlight this and then type in my name there. Then you're going to have your different pages. So if you click here where it says pages, the toolbar on the left hand side will pop up. You'll see it has your 3 pages already there: home, about, and contact. You are going to have a home page that will stay the same. If you click on this about page, we don't need to have that there. We're going to actually title this professional credentials. And if you just click anywhere off the screen, it'll fill that in there. You see how it automatically went there? And then you click this little arrow to go back. And then we're going to change this contact to education 2201 artifacts. Okay. Again, click off the screen. You'll see that it pops up here. And then you click the little arrow to go back. So now you have 3 pages essentially here. You will have a new page. So if you saw where I clicked there, I clicked the little plus. And I want a standard page. And I'm going to title that Field Experience. And I'm going to click Save. So you'll see now I have the 4 pages. And then the last page that I'm going to create is a blog page. So again, if I click the plus sign and I click blog page, that will allow me to add my blog. And it's just titled blog. You can leave it as your blog, that's fine. Just click save, and you should have all 5 of your pages: home, professional credentials, education 2201 artifacts, field experience, and your blog. So all 5 of those should be there. If we stay, when you create your blog, since that's the last page you created, that's the page that you'll be on. You could click on any of these and it'll take you there. But you just created your blog, and I'm just going to real quickly show you how this works. If you scroll down the page here, you'll see you can change it, author here, so I could put author, I could say April Zalaki, assistant professor if I could spell it. Professor of Education, College of DuPage. Okay, and then that's going to automatically save there. If I want to create my first blog post, which is going to be part of your assignment this week, you click New Post in the bottom right. And this post title, I'm going to give you a prompt and you'll be able to do that there. But if I just title it First Post or Test, let's do a Test Post. Test Post. Okay. To be able to type there in the title, I just had to type. But underneath here, you can add text, you can add links, you can add pictures, whatever you want. It doesn't have to just be words in your blog. If you want to add a video, add a video. I'm using a thing called Screencast-O-Matic to create this video for you, which is completely free. So you could create your own videos. You could even create a video using the free Screencast-O-Matic that includes your picture, so so you would see yourself in addition to your screen. So you could do that as well. I'm just in my house with my dog and everything else, so I didn't want to have my picture there. Anyway, so if you want to include whatever you want to include is over here on the left hand side. You can include any of these things. For purposes of this tutorial, I'm just going to show you how to drag something in there. So if you just hover over, click on it, you can actually drag it right into the space. Once you drag it there, then you have control. So let me just show you here. You can change this. You can make it bold. You can make it bigger. You can make it any color that you would like. Can't read that. You could add a link. So say you want to do a link to something else. You could add a link. Okay, and then that's actually a live link. So when I publish it, you'll be able to see that. The important part is that once you get your post done, you need to actually click Post in the top right-hand corner here. If you're saving a draft, you could click Save, and then that will save it temporarily. But if you're done with your post, then click Post. And it's telling me that my site hasn't been published yet, which it has not been, and so click OK. So when you go to your blog page, then you'll see that when you scroll down, it has your post posted with your link and your other text there. People would be able to comment on there. You could change your settings, all that stuff. The other ones, you don't have anything in right now. You could personalize this as much as you want to at this point. If you wanted to include a professional picture of yourself, you want to do like a biography, all of that stuff, that would be great. Under this professional credentials page, you are going to need to put in things like your DCFS mandated reporter training. So like when you're doing that for class on Wednesday, you may just want to take a screenshot of it, save it as an image, and then you could drag the image into, again, if you just click it and drag it. And then to be able to upload the image, you just click again on that upload image, and then you'll be able to just upload a picture from your computer, and you could do that adding anything you want in there. What else do I want to show you? The other thing you need to know is that before any of this goes live, you will have to click this publish. Okay, so this at least gets you all 5 of your pages set up, gets your blog going so you can add your blog. Like I said, personalize it as much as you want to at this point, but you don't have to do anything besides get it set up and get your first blog posted. I'll post the prompt as part of your module 1. When you're ready to, you're going to click publish. This is going to make it go live. When you click publish, the same page that we started off with will come up. Click continue. Remember, it's a free website, so they're going to try to make money off of you. Don't ever pay money. All you have to do is simply click out of here, and your website is all set. To show you this, if you just click another page, and I type in azalaki.weebly.com, there is my page, and that is what it looks like from like if anyone else were to go to this page, that's what it would look like. So in my creator here, that's what it looks like, but to a person here, that is what it looks like. So you need to, again, make your website named Something Professional, something that you will remember. You'll be sharing this with me in the comments in Module 1, and you will need to make sure that this is completed by Friday at the end of the day. So Friday at 11:59 p.m. you'll need to make sure that this is completed along with everything from Module 1. So good luck with Weebly, and if you have any other questions or anything, please feel free to email. Thank you.